You know what time it is? Come on in here. It is time. It is time. We talking about value today. For as the business goal. Come on in here and let's do it. This is Edify to Unify, where we uplift you, motivate you, praise you, and help you tap into your true source. Come from within. Cause we know one thing for sure. Everything that the Creator does, it comes from within. So come on in, let's talk about it. Yes, this is your daily dose, focusing on one thing. You tapping into your true purpose, finding your true value in life. In life. Yes, I appreciate y'all more than you know. We coming, we coming. I want to let y'all know I really do appreciate you. And it is time. This is the time we got to take advantage of. Because life is lifing and we don't want to get left behind. We do not want to get left behind. So come on in, let's talk about it. We're going to talk about the value of what I'm doing for as kingdom living is free. Come on in. I'm releasing my app on the 15th. I'm doing pre-sale right now. I'm letting y'all know it's 5 days of what I'm going to do, the value of myself, value of my business, so you can be tapped in. Come on in, let's talk about it. Come on in here and let's talk about it today. Everybody has a calling. Everybody on the planet has a purpose. Everything on this planet has a purpose. Hate that. So come on in here. We gonna get it in. But I know everybody gotta go to work. That's why y'all up this morning. You got bills to pay. You in the world and you got to get your responsibilities done. Done, man. And I want to let y'all know I'm proud of each and every one of y'all because if you're above ground, you are special. So with that being said, let's get on into this. Let's get on into this. I took a little notes today. We're going to be mostly, the pre-lunch going to be on the 6-week challenge. That's what we promoting. Basically, we're going to be promoting the ages 20 to 50 on everything because you got the one that just getting started and you got the middle age. But they just in their middle age crisis. They don't know what they're gonna do, especially if they getting laid off. And I'm 60 myself, so but I tell you, we got to do what we gotta do. Where you at in life? Where are you at in life? So let's get into this. First of all, the creator did not make a mistake. First of all, are his most greatest creation. First of all, you have every right to be and live in your God-given talent and have destiny here on earth. Just so you will know, just so you know that. But there's nobody going to teach you how to tap into that besides us over here, Edify to Unify. Because don't nobody want you to tap into what is truly yours. Worldly, definitely don't. That's why the trifecta, I got somebody that can navigate the environment over here at Kingdom Living. I'm working on that now. Oh, my goodness. I'm learning something every day. I'm learning something every day. And it's just amazing what people go through to have power. You know, if they'll kill you, eat you, and barbecue you, it gotta be something wrong, man. Come on in here and let's talk about it, y'all. I appreciate y'all. We getting into this 5 days. I'm putting everything on me on YouTube. I'm gonna run a few on videos on TikTok and Facebook and LinkedIn, I think, Instagram, a couple of those. But most of the videos gonna be on YouTube because that's where the majority I'm building everything that's obligated. But whoever you are on this planet, out of the whole 8.1 billion people, you are worthy. You have a calling, but there's nobody on this planet teaching you until now. 5 days of me telling you how and why I'm doing what I'm doing from my purpose so you can see the just the excitement, enthusiasm to be in an atmosphere where you really appreciate living. Even though you get up every morning, you go to work, but you in a peace, you in a mind frame where it's no stress. You just loving what you do, and that's adding value to God's greatest creation. If you missed yesterday, you got to go back and look at the video on YouTube. Okay, it's the number 2 daily dose on YouTube. That's where the long video gonna be, and that's where all the videos really gonna be. But that's the one that I'm gonna bring everybody to from all the other channels gonna be catered over here to YouTube. So let's get in there. We talked about calling yesterday. Purpose, calling, it's the same thing. Your job is not your purpose. You was not called to work a job. If you did, you wouldn't have no 2 or 3, and you wouldn't get paid. You wouldn't be getting paid by your time or what you work. Okay, they just need your time and the skill that they give you. But when you in your calling, it's a gift from the Creator. Can't nobody take it away from you if you use it or not. It is there. It is there for you to use. Hey, how you doing? Come on in here. Let's talk about it. Because this is where the rubber meets the road, and we the only people on the planet teaching you this. Let's get on into this. The value of what I'm going to be doing and what you're going to get out of this program. That's what I'm going to talk about on this daily dose. You could throw it in the trash, or you can meditate on it today. First of all, it's going to be the 6-week challenge. We got the regular price, $27.97, $7 for the 6-week challenge on an app in the community with a $19.97 subscription fee. As long as you got the subscription, you got access to the literature, to the community, and we gonna be in there teaching and having fun. We doing a pre-lunch now, but the reason why that's the regular price, but what we're gonna do for the 5 days and up to the November the 15th, the price is gonna be $497. Why? Founding members. We're looking for 15 to 20 founding members. We don't want to put everything in the app. We want people to get engaged, get involved. So we want to show you that appreciation, because we going to change the world. There's nothing out there like this teaching you this. There's no mega churches or anything teaching you how to get the best out of you with a 3-step process in a community that's all about adding value to God's greatest creation, uplifting, motivating, and praising His purpose, His people, giving value. That's why this is where it is and what it is. So come on in here. Let's get your daily dose. We're going to have a daily dose every day. I got a beautiful young lady going to start taking over the daily dose. But it's time for me to take my rightful place. It's time for me to teach the people who ready to tap into their true purpose and come out of the world over here into a new environment, which is kingdom living with a purpose. And we're working on your mindset every day with the daily dose. That's every day with the daily dose. Because I know it ain't easy in the world with your mindset the way that you cannot be successful in the world. Your job was a never your calling, your purpose. Your job was just there to help you understand that you have to make a choice. You were never designed to stay at a job. You were never designed, you were designed to work. Your calling, like we were saying, for life. Your gift from Creator. Your job, you know you not had 2 or 3, so you know that ain't your gift, that ain't your talent. You ain't just there to make you have to make a decision, because you know you gotta have to have responsibilities here. So what you gonna get for the $497? Like I said, the most valuable you're gonna get out of this is you're gonna have the ability to talk, say, give your feedback for as engaging with us for the building of the app. We're looking for those 10 to 20 founding members, and then we're gonna have other members, but you won't be a founding member. So come on in, let's get it done. It's just gonna be $497 from here to the opening day is November the 15th, and this is what you gonna get in the program. And I love this, man. I love this right now. First of all, you're gonna get what we call, "Hey, how you doing?" You're gonna get what we call the Freedom 4. The Freedom 4 is to help you get in line with your finances. Just be able to put your eyes on them, get an understanding. Cause if you don't know where you're going or how you spending your money, cause we were growing up, they used to mom told us, "You gonna make some money." We used to just go make our money on Friday, spend it on Saturday. We can't spend it fast enough because we knew one thing, we gotta go back to work and make it again. It did not make sense then, but we done it. It didn't make sense to me because I had to go put the effort in over and over again. So that's one of the reasons I started becoming an entrepreneur. I couldn't make enough money to do what I wanted to do. And I'm always broke. Like, it gotta be more to life than this, right? You bet it is. That's why you here today. Other people that have a system and a community, y'all will probably taught how to keep your money inside the community, let it bounce 3 or 4, 5 times. That's why we building a community. That's why we building a system now. That's one of the reasons why I'm doing what I'm doing now. Thanks to my creator, tapped into my true purpose and out here teaching you how to tap into your purpose. That's the main thing. That's right there. That's a 45.97 value just for what we call the Freedom 4, okay? And you're gonna be getting that for the 497, okay? And that gonna give me the outlay of what you wanna do. You're gonna write your goals down, dream down, what you want to accomplish. I mean, it ain't we don't go in there talking monetarily. It ain't nothing about money. It's how you gonna impact the world from your purpose inside. Okay. The MMF is that main program. We'll talk about that later. But the 6-week challenge is for everybody to go through so you can get a feel of why you are doing what you're doing instead of putting value on your value on your job, which your job ain't nothing for you, but you go to work and you put so much stress on your material things. But over here, we're gonna get you to the point where you got a value and you ain't gotta worry about a lot of those material things, mediocre things like what you're gonna eat, drink, sleep, or wear, or house yourself. Because Creator got you covered for that value goes. Okay. And then once you get the Freedom 4 to me, right? I'm talking about the program right now. Once you get the Freedom 4 to me, and we have that first call, which free, and we got the one-on-ones if you want that. It just depends on how deep you want to get it. But starting at 497, get you in, get you the Freedom 4, get you at least two. We ain't made that up, but at least 2 or 3 calls with me because you got the community, and I'll probably give you more than that. Because this about you getting in your rightful place in the world. Okay. So you gonna get the Freedom 4, you got the one-on-one calls, well, coaching call, they ain't one-on-one. You got the coaching call, you got the community to help you get where you wanna go, right? The first week is getting your debt together, get everything together. That's just the first week, getting to know your bills monthly, the interest rate, all that stuff, man. You got to know where you're going and get it down on paper. That's something I didn't never like doing. I actually had to pay people to do my paperwork. That's how much I hated it. But anyway, this is what we doing to help you get in line because a lot of people don't know where they're at financially. That's why you here. You need to get in line because you can't grow if you're not blessed. You can't go if you're not in line. You got to know what's going on, right? Week 2, you're gonna be looking for what we call a debt tool. You got the personal line of credit. If you got a house, you got the HELOC, you got a secure line of credit. And we mostly gonna focus on revolving credit. A lot of people don't know how to use revolving credit because we want that line of credit to work for you throughout your life. throughout your life. We're gonna get your credit score up, all that gonna go up as we go through this process. Okay. Then week 3, and once you get that, now there's something that a lot of people was a little upset or didn't understand. When we get ready and do business with a bank, it may not be the bank you've been with for 20 years or 30 years. We're gonna use the bank that want our business. I had a little trouble with that myself, but I'm putting that out there because we don't want that to be a holdup. The bank is in business for you when you really think about it. And what I know now, I just keep what I need in the bank. If my money ain't working for me, cause that's what the bank do. They they ain't in the business for holding your money. If they done what they telling you to do, they'll be breaking the law. Environment. We teach you all this in the right environment. You can't get this with the mindset of the world because that's what they don't even want you to touch the money. They go what? Directly into the bank. You see how the world work against you when I'm trying to teach you how to take control of your priorities, the way you should be governed here in the world. Appreciate you. That's why I'm here, for us to work together in a community, for us to work together within a system, because I did not have it. And that's what my purpose, that was my dream a long time ago. That was my vision, to have a community and a system, to do what I'm teaching you right now from a kingdom perspective. Now, I wasn't thinking of it like that at the time, but I just knew I needed to be somewhere that had my best interests at heart. And it was truly, it's a true blessing. I can see the benefit of it. Do you hear what I'm saying? I can actually see the benefit of community. And I'd rather have a community than do anything by myself now. It's sad that I feel that way now, but I did not know. Like they said, when you know better, you do better. That's what we was taught. See, there's a lot of stuff that's why I love the system right now. That's why I love that's why I love the marketplace right now. For us, as melanated being, they were keeping a whole lot of stuff from us. But since we are getting in the game, literally starting to get in the game of life, they moving the goalposts. We expected that. That's why we just need to do what we doing right now. That's why I need to be 100,000 people tell your auntie, your uncle, your missus, your niece. Everybody should come over here that been beat down, held down, for any reason. And I don't care if you blue, black, brown, white, or yellow now, but I'm not going to keep preaching on that either. But you need to get where you fit in. You need to get in line where you fit in, because this is the time environment wise. All right, week 4, going to start doing business with the bank. Whatever we choose, you choose, it'll be time for you to do business with them banks. And with that being said, that's how you're going to build the relationship to do what you need to do for you and your family. And you got the community there that can give you great ideas. Man, the community is valuable, real valuable. Once you start doing business with the banks, and now you starting to see how valuable your time is. You starting to see how valuable you are as a human being, and now you know how money flows. That's what we getting you most of all, getting your mind right to handle money, to know the purpose of money. Because money is nothing but a vehicle, a tool to get you where you need to go here. And as you can see, money lose value. But when you know you tapped into your true value, now everything you want to have value can have value. Because right now they getting ready to get rid of the money till it's gonna be digital. Now digital money gonna have the value. You see what I'm saying? But that's worldly. Hey, how you doing? That is worldly though. But don't get caught up on your job. I got to harp on that, because most people really think their job is their calling or their purpose. And if it's not adding value to God's greatest creation, is not your purpose. and I'm in my purpose, and my purpose is to help you tap into your purpose. So don't get locked in your job. It just giving you the ability to stay afloat. It just giving you the ability to have your lights on for one more month. Just that's all it is. And you just obligated to that extent because you ain't never had the opportunity like right now, edify to unify. Thanks for the love. Like right now, edify to unify. Yes. But I really love paper money because one thing about paper money, when it come to a community, you see how the goalpost changes? When it came to a community, if I'm a truck driver, you needed a load, which I'm in transportation. You need a load done, you give me 200 to take a load, right? I use that to go get my hair cut. I use 50 of that, go there. Let's say I put 150 in my gas tank. That money went to the gas station. They had $50 and the other had 150. True. Now they took it and bought some gas with that 150 at the gas station. The guy with the $50 went and bought some grocery at the grocery store. They had the $50 at the grocery store. If he went and got some more fuel for his business, that $200 was $200. You understand what I'm saying? That's how valuable that currency was back in the day. That was really what made America what it was in World War II. Because you had a physical bill or something of value that held its value, and it stayed in the community, the flourish of community like second to none. I can just imagine when they had the dollar bill when it was strong, a community can come up like never before. You can have just like Rosewood, the black community. That's a prime example when somebody come together and the dollar bill at its highest, you can just have a community where that money just stay in the community for 30 days, 60 days. I don't know how I love to know how long that money stayed in the community before it left. But then, you had segregation where they didn't want to have nothing to do with it. So that was good. We done that out of necessity, and it was for our benefit. But soon as we get in line and get right and just ready to get in the game of life, just what it is. But anyway, it's our time to take our rightful place and get in the game now. It is time. The environment is letting us know. But like I say, yes, that dollar bill was something else. But now digital is totally the opposite because you got somebody that's in the world, that's worldly, that's greed. They selfish, they bias. It's always me, my I. And if they got something like that, and the way the world going, especially over in America, they gonna turn you. They gonna control you with their money, the digital money, and this. That's one reason why we need to get out of this and come into a community that's all about uplifting and understand the value of you. The world gonna beat you down, hold you down, so you can't be the best you can be. That's why Edify to Unify is so valuable. That's why kingdom living is free. Come. You can't accomplish it in the world. You can see it for yourself. That's why I'm teaching you right now with the 6-week challenge to get your mind right in the right environment. Be in the right environment with the right source from within. Oh my goodness, my people. This is what I'm talking about, why I'm doing what I'm doing, because I didn't want to put this on paper and put it out there and say I'm looking for somebody for 20 to 50 years old. That's my niche. That's my target market. You screaming for money. You got to go to work. You obligated to the world. And that is what's holding you back. That mindset there is holding you back. That's why the daily dose got to keep rolling. That's why we got to keep the daily dose, because it is hard for a lot of people to make that mental conscious decision to come in an environment that's all about uplifting you, motivating you, praising you, and your job probably ain't doing none of that because it's not designed to. That's how valuable this 6-week challenge is for you to start working on your mind. It's getting cozy in a good environment where people want to see you successful, want to uplift you, want to bring the best out of you. My goodness, can you imagine? That'll be what is how they say it, Zootopia or some stuff like that. Something that you don't see in the world because people so selfish. People will kill you, steal you, everything in the world. We don't have to be in that once we get in the right environment. We don't have to deal with that when you in source. When you in your source, and that's what we teach. That's what we teaching over here. We gon' we should the world should be in. I heard somebody say that's why evil trumpet, cause we as good people don't do what we need to do. We looking for a miracle, and the bad people killing, stealing, doing whatever they need to do. But it's good in the world. It's good in people, but we ain't in the right environment though. The community have to have it got to be important to people. It can't be no me, my I. Stay in the world, please. Stay in the world. That's what it's for. That the world is made for you. The world is made for you. Over here, kingdom living with a purpose. Kingdom living is free. Kingdom living is free, but you gotta come in. Hope this making sense to you. Hope this making sense to you. Now, once you get your daily dose, once you get your HELOC, your personal line of credit, your secure line of credit, your debt tool, you got your Freedom 4, you getting the mindset now, you starting to see your money, you starting to see your credits, you starting to feel good about life because you can see where you're going now for as finances. We gonna help get your income and all that up because we gonna help you tap into your value. You ain't gonna grab your value in the 6-week challenge. You're gonna be working on your mindset, how to govern yourself with your life and your responsibility. And I'm gonna throw some sweet stuff in there. I'm gonna throw something in there that gonna really start working on your inner self too. I can't leave you just out in the cold. Cause just in the environment ought to want you to be better and do better. See, that's what life should be about. Everybody has a purpose, and their purpose gonna add value to God creation. Purpose, His value, His source, His resources. That's what the world is was meant to be. My goodness, y'all, this what get me excited, but it hurt me because I know you deserve better than what you settling for. But also, you did not know how to get out of this until now. The environment is all right. Edify to Unify is the only one teaching you this. We got cryptocurrency, only what is it? Asset class in over 100 years, cryptocurrency. Now you got AI taking jobs and you can do a lot of stuff at home in the marketplace with AI. So that somewhat equals out. Cause now you gotta use your mind more to find that way to pay your bills. So this is the right time to find your true purpose and find your true destiny here on earth. You know it's in you, but ain't nobody able to teach it to you until now. You know you deserve more. That's why you go look for a job, this job, that job, and that's why you got a job and a hustle too. But now it's the time. Edify to Unify is here to do nothing else but bring you into God source to add value to you from his perspective. That's what we're doing over here at Edify to Unify. And once you identify your true value, your whole life will change. Because now you can visually know why you getting up every morning outside, going outside of yourself, barely making it at a job, and that's not your calling. At a job, that's not your purpose. It would just, because we know you're going to run out there. Creator know you're going to run out there and be in the world, tempted to do this and that, because that's what got the devil. I mean, got Adam, was the devil. He know you're going to be tempted to do a lot of worldly stuff. And now is the time. You gotta wait. You know, God timing ain't like everybody else time. This is the time that you see with your own eyes that it's time for you to change. Now, if you don't want to change, stay in the world. Hey, how you doing? Just stay in the world. Money, what is person? Yes. Appreciate that. Appreciate y'all showing love in the comments. But this is why I'm here. I want us to get in the community and really get into this. 5 days of me telling you what I'm doing and why I'm doing what I'm doing, and then on Saturday, we're gonna have a Zoom call. On Saturday, we're gonna have a Zoom call. I'm gonna answer y'all questions. I'm gonna be on the hot seat. Y'all can just fire away at me, and then let's get it done who wanna get it done. 497 to get it jump started, if we ought to have 100,000 people on this app. We ought to have 100,000 people, excuse me, you know I'm looking for some water. We ought to have 100,000 people on this Zoom come Saturday. You ought to be telling people you love about it. I'm putting videos out there about it. Edify to Unify is here to help you take your rightful place here on earth. Yes, yes. Grand Rising, brother. Appreciate you being in here. If you truly, cause we know time gonna fly. I really gotta teach this. What time is it now? See, it's already 6:30. I'm gonna take you a little longer, but this is what it's all about. Giving you the opportunity to ask the question, why you serious question. No, I mean any question is good. Don't get me wrong. But I want you to get deep. I want you to get spiritual. I want you to ask questions that gonna help you get where you want to go and need to go. I got a lot of questions to ask you all too, but I got to get this out here to the people who ready to make the decision. I need to get this out here to the people who've been taking the dose, who ready to take their rightful place and make the world a better place. This is our time. Couldn't find it on TikTok. Yeah, I ain't even on TikTok this morning. I'm really not. I'm working on YouTube. I may be on TikTok tonight, but I'm using my phone to be on YouTube right now. So all my videos gonna be building everything basically on YouTube. TikTok is good, but entertaining. This is some serious stuff here. This is some serious stuff. This more serious than I even expected to be, but that's okay. I'm in it. I'm in it because this is my calling. I'm in it because this is my purpose. You cannot get in your rightful place without me being in mine. I couldn't be doing this if I wouldn't line up with my source. I couldn't be doing this. I'm at number 4 of the 5 secrets that gonna teach you how to tap into your purpose, identify your true source, so you can identify your true value, so you can get away from that job and that mindset. My goodness, man. Freedom 4 is here. 6-week challenge. Once you get that, and once we start getting your credit score up, once you start seeing how your money start to work and you get an understanding, and most of all, I can't not let this out. I cannot get this enough. Say this enough. The environment is vital. I don't say a lot about the environment, but kingdom living, the environment is vital. You need fertile ground. You need that ground, and everybody gotta play their part. You got to be willing to uplift, motivate, and praise each other, want the best for each other. And I know that gonna probably be hard for some of you. That gonna probably be hard for some of you, but we gonna work through it. I want to be, yeah, I want, hey, in it to win it. Kingdom living what? Yes. That's what I'm saying. I'm giving you everything you need to be successful. The trifecta got you in the mindset. You got to come. The environment got you. Kingdom living, you got to come. Even your source from the creator himself, you got to come from the world. Mentally, environmentally, in the right environment, and where you getting your source from? From the media? No, no, no. Okay? School system, they breaking that up anyway. We got to have the right environment for us to really take our rightful place. That's why the 6-week challenge is vital. It is vital. That's the first step. Second step. 6-week challenge, the second step. Freedom 4 is the first step. 6-week challenge, the second step. If you want to go into the MM, that's the big boy. All right. Then we got the program, the ministry program. Single moms coming out. So we got you covered. We got every facet covered. We just need to make a decision to come inside. Kingdom living is free, but you got to come inside. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm here to do. That's my purpose, to add value to you. Cause it's just like this right here. That's why we got the ministry. We need to bring everything in the house. I'm speaking it right now. See, I know my identity. Some of y'all probably, and I ain't used to talking. But when you in your purpose, you got to do what you do. I'm speaking from my true identity from my creator. This the first time I'm doing this right here today. Speaking like this to bring you in. This my first platform, my first app, everything. But it's for you. It's what it's doing. What we talk about over at Edify to Unify. We add value to God's greatest creation. We just here to add value to God resources and giving him the honor and glory. Come on in here. Come on in the house and you're going to see how valuable you are to the whole scheme of thing of God purpose. Man got a lot of plans, whole lot of plans. But God purpose gonna prevail, and this is the beginning. You are creating history right here. If you understand what I'm teaching, you making history right here just to get this knowledge and have the ability to hear what I'm saying right here today with the 6-week challenge to get you in. To get you in. And once you get in, you gonna what it's been, right? You had to wait till the right environment. You see, like I say, if you ain't been taking a date, you lost. It's hard for some of y'all to be, and I can't wait on you. You just gonna have to catch up, catch a video or something, get in the community and get that on quick, fast, in a hurry learning. But we are here for you. All right. Number 5. You pick out the debt. I'm here with you. You pick out the debt. A lot of people want to use amortized loan or they just add to this debt. That's a good way, especially when you ain't got the knowledge and you ain't got the discipline. So, like I said, we got to meet you where you at. If you discipline, and I got to give it to my military folks. Those are some very disciplined people. I know they got beat down and brought them up, but they understand cleanness and just orderliness. That's a blessing within itself. Can't take that away from them brothers. That's something I have to say military do. I always wanted to go to. But anyway, keep the ball rolling. This is designed for you to take your rightful place like you would. Can you imagine? You got your son. I forgot the 1720. We got that program in there for the young Gen Z. Can you imagine? You got a little 18, 19-year-old. They feeling theyself, right? But you taught them how to budget their money, have money work for them. And now they now went through the 1720 program. And now they 22, 26, and they got $1 million worth of asset with the right mindset. They got $1 million worth of asset in the right environment. They got $1 million worth of asset at a young age with the right source. That's what we talking about, people. You can't take that away when you instill God-given talents into your people. That's why we need this system. I'm looking forward to this. This time next year, I hope we have 100,000 in the community in 1 year, because it can be done. It can be done, but you have to want the best for you. You have to want to tap in and get the best resources for you. We can't make you do it. That's just like coming out of the world. I can have everything over here for you, laid out on a platter. But if you don't make the decision to come out of the world, I can't do nothing for you. It ain't doing you no good. If you can't make a decision to come out of the world, out of that environment and come over here to kingdom living, it ain't gonna do you no good. If you can't come out of the world, get out of that worldly thinking, getting your source from the world, from the media and school. You all don't know, man. I ain't had a TV home, got a TV. It gotta be at least 8, 9 years since I looked at TV. Now, don't say I don't go to my mama's house and watch a ball game or two, but every day or every other day or every week, I go months without watching TV. That's how the world mattered to me. I'm in my books. I'm working on my mindset to do what I'm doing right here for you now. That's what I'm doing. What's up, sport? Most don't know I know. They can hey, you know me better than myself, right? You've been around. Yes, but yes, man, this is why I'm here. My purpose is to help you tap into your purpose. Don't keep going to work, doing what you're doing, knowing that you underpaid, knowing that they don't appreciate you, knowing you was put on earth for something bigger and better. You know this. But now you got a system that gonna teach you this. Now you got an answer to that problem that you did not have an answer to a year ago, 2 years ago. Now you in the right place at the right time. Environment at all is wanting you to come on over and do what you need to do to make this world a better place. Kingdom living with a purpose, right? That's is it. Let the world do what it do. It gonna be there. This over here need to get built so we can be in the game of life. So we can, excuse me, govern ourselves within ourselves. That's my blessing. That's what I'm looking forward to. For us to govern ourselves, to get out of this worldly system. And hey, and the way it's looking, we're gonna have everything cut out for it. We're gonna have it cut out for us. But once we know who we are, we can maneuver a lot of this stuff in the world to make it a better place. Y'all don't hear what I'm saying. You don't know how valuable a community is. You don't know how valuable a system is. You don't know how valuable it is when you know your true source. You don't know how valuable it is when you in the right mindset. You definitely don't know how valuable it is when you in the right environment to do what the creator instilled in you so you can identify your true gift, your true value from your creator that dwells inside you, that wants you just to flourish. And you being hard, you being this, you being selfish, you being greed. Don't just missing out on your true blessings, missing out on your true calling. Come. Kingdom living is free. Kingdom living is free, but you gotta come. You gotta come. Come out of the mindset, worldly, come out of the environment, over here to kingdom living with a purpose. Come out of the world, getting your source outside of yourself. Got to start getting your source from within. Oh my goodness. That is what this the game plan for us to do what we need to do to uplift, motivate, and praise each other. And once you get to six, congratulations. Congratulations, you knocking back debt. You understand how to use debt. You're using debt to your advantage. You understand how life insurance work. You getting the dividend. You ain't being taxed. Then again, when we working on the environment to the point where you ain't gotta worry about a lot of the worldly things, you just gotta come. You just got to come out the world. You just got to come and get what God got over here in store for you, your true value, your true source, your soul peace. You got peace, but you got to come in and get it. You got peace. You got clarity of why you was created and put on earth in the first place. Everything of God has a purpose, and you are his most valuable creation. And that's my purpose. Appreciate you. That's my purpose to help you tap into your purpose. That's my purpose to help you tap into your true value. That's my value to add into the world to help you get in your rightful place. And we need to bring all this in the house, edify the unified ministry. Even if you belong to another church, that's okay. But understand that it's worldly. But you gotta be over here. We building the right system. And in our community, we uplifting each other because y'all understand I'm speaking, you gonna be speaking, but your talent, your value may be the eyeball all in the house. You know, my mouth ain't doing no good if it ain't connected up to everything else. You may be a good listener, ears, nose, hands in the house, all everything of value come in the house, and we build a plan to go out in the world to make the world a better place. And that's what it's all about. And you will live life like you never could live it in the world. Yes, I know you're edified. And I appreciate you. I'm here to teach you because can nobody teach you? I said it yesterday. Probably got some new people in here. But I was listening to a preacher, man. If he on here or see this, he'll know what I'm talking about. We were talking about calling. He said you to put people in a little small group, and everybody know they got a calling. Preacher man preaching it, you got a calling. But y'all go get in a small group, and don't nobody know how to teach this. The preacher man ain't teaching, he just reading it out the Bible. He getting you hyped up. But how they gonna learn how to tap into their calling? They could be 1, 2, 3 deep in their small group. Who gonna teach them? But that's where we come in. We teach you this. This is what I would do. I put you in a small group. Matter of fact, we got the three amigos. We gonna get you in group of 3. But I'm gonna come over there with a 3-step system and say do A, do B, do C. And when you get through with A, we're gonna go to B and we're gonna go to C until you get it. It's a step-by-step process. And when you know how to tap into your purpose, when you know how to tap into your calling, what can you do? You can teach it now. My goodness. That's what I'm talking about. Now you can see why the church do what they do. Now you can understand why this is so valuable to you. To get you in the right place, everybody running to these mega churches, everybody going to these colleges and not getting taught why you was created in the first place. They got a complete system. They got a complete system on keeping you from knowing your true identity. Oh my goodness. That's the world for you. Greed, selfishness, bias. If you only knew how valuable you are. Y'all have been hearing me say this so much. And it's so true. And kingdom living is free, but you gotta come. Kingdom living is free, but you gotta come into the system. You gotta come back home. You gotta come back like the prodigal son. You gotta come back home. You got to come back home, my people. And ain't nobody teaching you how to come back home. You got to make that choice yourself. Ain't nobody going to come and look for you. Ain't nobody going to come and search for you. You got to make that decision yourself. That's what I'm talking about here, my man. Come on in the house, because kingdom living is free. Kingdom living is free. But you got to make a choice to get in the right environment. You got to make a choice to come out of that worldly mindset. You got to make a choice to tap in to your true source from within, to know your true identity, to know your true source, to know your true value, to have the potential to have destiny back on earth again. That's how serious this is. That's how magnificent this could be for you. You got to make that decision. That's the reason why you were put on earth in my opinion. That's what the decision, you just to get on earth, find a way to make the decision to take your rightful place, because it's going to come. The time was going to come to where it going to line up for you to take your rightful place in an easy transformation. But can you be in the right mindset to see it? Can you be in the right environment to see it? Can you have the right opportunity and get, man, the knowledge is here now. Can honestly say we didn't have this knowledge growing up. It had to be the right time. It had to be the right time. Preacher man, the boy to be teaching them. Either they don't know, they don't, because they wasn't chosen. They were just in the world. Not saying it ain't been some. Now, I ain't saying all. Don't get me twisted. But if they wanted you to be the best, I'm not even a preacher man, and I'm doing better than some of them, in my opinion. I got more passion for you. I see the quality in you. I see the potential in you, to the point where I now put a system together, the only system on the planet that's teaching you how to tap into your true God-given calling, purpose, whatever you want to call it, but you are the most valuable creation of them all. You got to understand, I can't say a lot of stuff out here, but when you get into the app, when you come into the community, oh Lord, have mercy. We finna have a ball from a spiritual perspective. We gonna have fun on this earth, because that's what it was designed to do, but you gotta come. You gotta get into the system. You gotta come and get in the edified. We giving it away. We can't give it to you free, because you won't appreciate it. They telling me right now I'm crazy. They telling me right now, man, people get a credit card for $500. and you giving them something worth over $20,000, right? No, that's take that back. That's the MMF. You giving them something over $2,500 right now for a measly 497. What you doing right now carry more value than that? What? True enough, I'm on here every day. Don't let me get excited. Y'all, this is why I do the videos. I want you to see the passion in me. I didn't want to go out and just put this in words and just put it out there and let's see what's come back. I want my passion to touch you. I want you to know who's going to be teaching you to help you get in your rightful place. And I'm not even talking about something that I ain't done. I'm in the midst just like you. I'm learning just like you. I was in the same position. Not as bad as some of y'all. Not as bad as some of y'all, but I was blessed. I'm blessed to be here. I don't take what I'm doing for granted. I didn't get into bed about 4 o'clock this morning. Doing what I'm got to do for you, to add value to you, because I know once you get it, you got it. Once I teach it to you, you got it. Now you can form the community the way it need to be formed. Now we can build a system around that to protect it, and so the money can just flow with inside of our system in the community. Let our money double 4, 5, 6 months or so. Matter of fact, let's just get our own currency and get our own crypto, and we just do what we do in our own community. Why can't we just do that? And anybody want to come in, they got to just trade their money in it, and our money gonna be twice as much for them to come in our community just to get access to what we got up in here. My goodness, y'all don't understand what my mindset is. You don't understand how valuable you are, but you gotta come. You gotta come. This just the main. This the first interest. It ain't gonna get no easier than this to find your true. It's not gonna get any easier than this to get in the right environment. It's not gonna get easier than this mentally, so you can get in the rightful place. It's not gonna get any easier than this for you to find your true source, teaching you step by step. My goodness. We ought to have 100,000 people lined up on Saturday. I'm having the Zoom on Saturday. If you're interested, I'm going to shoot you the Zoom link. You're going to have to let me know on these platforms. If you're interested, put either you in the comments and we'll get with you. E, the number 2, you. Just put either you in the comment. Let me know you want to get more information. Let me know you're interested in this. This is what I'm talking about. I'm going to be doing this for 5 days. Today, Tuesday, which is the second day. I'm cutting it off on Friday. You can get all your questions answered and come in ready on Saturday. I'm thinking maybe about 6 o'clock on Saturday. Or 1 o'clock. Somebody let me know, talk to me, but I ain't met a time yet for Saturday. We're going to come, we're going to answer questions, we're going to start getting the system together. We're going to start looking for the founder members. We're going to start getting to work in our purpose, getting to work in our source, getting to work with our identity and our true value from the Creator. I can't wait that some of y'all truly see how valuable you are with your unique value in the marketplace, and see how it all come together with so much ease, and you out here in the world beating your head, stressing out, getting cancer, killing yourself, all that crazy stuff because you're not in the right environment. You're not in the right environment. I just gave you basic what gonna happen in the 6-week course. That's is what I'm talking about. Basically, just a 497 game plan for you and your family. Cause once you get in, you in. Once you get in and get the knowledge, you got it. This is more valuable than any college education, in my opinion. I don't even care if it's a doctor or lawyer, cause you can get that education and become a doctor and you in the world. You doing what a lot of them out there doing, selling drugs, keeping you drugged up just because you ain't got the right mindset. You ain't in the right environment with that education. You ain't getting the right source. You see what I'm saying? These 3 things make everything work for the good. You can see how the world working when it comes to the bad things, man. You can see how the world going. Yeah, yeah. Right. Yes, man. Hey, the world of living is something else, especially when you ain't got no way out, especially when you had to wait to this special moment and you not got up in age like myself, and now something like this coming out. I envy the young people that got the ability, but I'm happy too because they gonna make the world a better place. I just want to be able to see us govern ourselves. And the way it look right now, we got all the ambition, the focus on what we need to focus on. Put our blinders on, let the worldly, let the world do the world. We get in our right environment. If you melanated, blue, black, green, white, or yellow, and you spiritual, come. It's time to come in. But you gotta come. You gotta get out of the right. You gotta come and get the right mindset. You gotta come and get in the right environment. This is a long game. This right here ain't nothing that gonna happen overnight. This is not happening overnight. Come and get in the game. Come home. Come home and start learning what you was created to do. That's what I'm talking about here, my people. That's why I love what I'm doing. It's already after 7 o'clock. And I'm on Facebook. I mean YouTube. But I'm gonna stay on here just a little while longer till I get ready to go. So if you gotta go, you gotta go. But I want to thank y'all for hanging in here. This is day number 2. These 5 days gonna go by quick. These 5 days gonna go by quick. Tomorrow we're gonna talk about the value of knowing what you know once you not got in the plane, once you understanding why you in this environment. Now you understanding your mind starting to slowly change out of the worldly thinking. Now you starting to feel the value you have. Now you starting to feel the value you have. Now you starting to see how important you are as a human being on the earth. Now you starting to understand your purpose and what your life gonna be now. Kingdom living with a purpose. Kingdom living is free. Come on in. That's the name of what we're gonna call this, a Zoom or mastermind. I don't even know what we're gonna call it yet, but I'm giving you what we're gonna talk about. This is me putting it out in the marketplace for the 5 days. After Friday, we cutting it off. Friday morning, we cutting it off. After the daily dose on Friday, can't nobody else get in. I ain't taking no more application. We ain't doing none of that. But I know everybody want to get information, all that. I'm missing out on that. But I think my value, my purpose, you seeing me in person, hope that carries some value so we can commit to each other and help uplift, motivate, praise, and add value to each other and enjoy life, enjoy this world the way it meant for us to enjoy as a people, as God fearing people, tapped into our true source, understanding our true purpose, identifying with our true value. And as we work together in the community, as we work together in the ministry, we all come together for the good. My goodness. I'm hope this carried the value that I'm looking for. The creator, I'm just doing what I gotta do. Everything out of my control, it's up to him. My purpose is to put you in the right place to get in the right environment. My purpose is to help you work on your mindset with the daily dose so you can get in the right environment. My purpose, my value in the marketplace is to help you get in the right mindset, get the right environment for you to be successful, and help you tap into your true source so you can be guided for the rest of your life, so you can be guided from your mind. So now you can teach your offspring, you can teach the next generation so we don't have to repeat this no more. Because now we are going to be governed by our creator. Oh, my goodness, that is the value I hope you see in me. I hope this worth some emails or whatever. I don't what they call leads or whatever. They're gonna let it be what it be. But you cannot find anybody that's passionate about what they in and what their purpose is, and they teaching you how to tap into your purpose. They teaching you how to tap into your purpose so you don't have to be stressed out. So you can live your life to the fullest. So you can have your blinders on and don't have to worry about what you're going to eat, drink, sleep, wear, or clothe yourself. because now you know why you was created. Now you're in the right environment. Now you getting the right source within inside your mindset. Now you tapped into the right source so you can get fed from a kingdom perspective. Oh my goodness. You just don't understand. This is what I'm talking about. This is what life should be about. But this is our time. Anybody and everybody appreciate the love. This is what you need to be. This is where you need to get your kids into. This is where you need to start your life. If you got anybody you love, give them the gift of knowledge. Give them the gift of the environment, the right environment. Give them the gift of the creator source and passion and just comfortability and just security. Give them what they truly need that will never depart from them. My goodness, y'all don't hear what I'm saying. Y'all do not hear what I'm saying over here, Edify to Unify. My goodness. My goodness. Y'all can go to my website. I know some of y'all probably gone. Let me change it to the other one. Yes. Some of y'all probably in your car listening to this. That's all right. Put it in. Leave it in your car. Turn it on. There you go. That's the new one. That got the free ebook in it. That's the update one. My website. All right. You can get on my calendar there. This is everything coming together now, man. This is everything coming together. You want to Google me? You can go over there and Google, put Edify to Unify in the Google search if you want to know more about me. But we are here for you. These 5 days, me out here putting it out there with the videos and everything. Check the videos, see if they starting to come out. I'm putting them out there. I gotta start. I gotta make up some time, but we gonna get it done. We gonna get it done. I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all value what I'm putting out here to you. I hope this can make you a better person. I hope this can bring you out of the world so you can see, pull the scales off your eyes so you can truly see. My goodness. Now you see, I'm bringing the Bible to life that really matters. I'm simplifying everything, excuse me, that the Creator was speaking in the Bible, because I had trouble understanding the Bible at first. I lived the life. That's why that's me. I can't speak for nobody else. I want to live like they done in back in the 14th century. When they shook your hand, you shook a agreement. And you speak something out your mouth, you spoke power and expectation and just just do what you say you're gonna do. Let your no mean no and your yes mean yes. That's what I'm talking about, my friend. Got down, man. Y'all have when the shrimp run, they run heavy through Jacksonville. Heavy. I don't know if it's the season yet, but they did. But anyway, man. Yes, let's just do what's right. Let's just do what's right. When you do what's right, you ain't gotta worry about nothing. If you do what's right, you'll be more successful than somebody out there just doing what's wrong. And if you're not as successful, you got a lot more peace. You're not as stressed out, and you can appreciate what you accumulated with a more peaceful mindset. That make a whole lot of difference. That has value within itself. That has value within itself. I just told you today on the daily dose, you could throw it in the trash, the 6-week challenge I went over, or you can just meditate on it, get ready for it, get ready for your life to change for the better, get ready for you to learn how to tap into your true source, get ready to get in the right environment that's all about uplifting you, motivating you, praising you, and edifying you, and adding value to you so you can take your rightful place here on earth. So you can make that decision to come on in. Kingdom living is free, but come on in. You got to come in. You got to change this. You got to come in. You got to change this. You got to come in. You got to come here in the right environment. You got to come in, my people. Share this video, share this live, share this message. You all go out there and ask anybody if I can show you how you can save 15 to 20% on your expenses when you come and just get some information. Just tell somebody that and watch them say yes. And As you get this information, you decide to roll with it, it gonna automatically get your credit score up. You're gonna find your true source. You're gonna be able to get out this world mentally and get in the right environment. Challenge you. We got to take this out in the world. We got to bring the world into the house so we can bring them up the right way. Oh my goodness. This is what I was saying back. Well, goodness. This is what I was saying when I was 9, 10, 11 year old to my preacher right here. Why the church ain't growing? We doing it right here. This is why the church ain't growing. They ain't in the right mindset. This is why the church ain't growing. They ain't in the right environment. This is why the church ain't growing. There's nobody on the planet teaching them how to tap into their true source. There's nobody on the planet teaching them how to get in the right environment. That's why this is so vital. Where you at, spiritual people? I'm looking for the spiritual people that's been looking for this opportunity. I know you out there. I know you out there. Let's make the world a better place. Let's get in the game of life. I just like us to get in the game of life with our community like everybody else, like a system like everybody else, and watch our smoke. My goodness, can you see how good that would be? Can't you see how good that would be just to see the world and we navigating it through from a God perspective and still a worldly perspective? You're going to have good and bad. You're going to have up and down. You're going to have right and left. But where you stand on the truth, where you stand on the goodness, where you stand on the perfection, where you stand on just the loyalty, where you stand on just you got substance. You got substance. You hold yourself accountable. You don't need no man-made laws. You don't need no president to hold you. Where that's at? I'm challenging everybody on this planet. Where that's at? Who teaching that? Let me sign me up. You can get it over here, Edify to Unify. Right now, you can get it. What I'm talking about right now will give you everything I just said. And we're going to go a little bit more in depth on that tomorrow. I'm going to just read off some value that you can have once you get into the system, once you get your head right, once you get in the system, once you get your head right, once you get in the system, once you get your source right, once you get in the system, everything is mapped out for you. This is what kingdom living is all about. Add value to God's greatest creation. I need your value just as well as you need my value right now. That's why I'm passionate about this too. I need to uplift you. I need to motivate you. I need to add value to you. Just don't understand. My goodness. I didn't even check Facebook to see what was going on. But they've been doing pretty good though. Man, y'all, just I'm here. I'm tapped in, my people. They had the caption on all this time. All this time, man. That's okay. They have caption on that for a reason. But this is why I'm here. When you know why you here on earth, your whole life changed. Your whole perspective changed. Because you truly love life. You truly can love life. You truly can live life stress free. That's is unheard of in this day and time. Even though what's going on in the world, there's a plus with that. That giving you the right environment. This shaking up is for a reason. This shaking up is for you to take your rightful place. This shaking up is for you to get out that worldly mindset. This shaking up is to help you tap into your true source so you can take your rightful place here on earth. So you can be able to live the fullest on that water. See, this is designed for you to come in here. I'm pouring everything out to you. That's why I'm doing this. This why I didn't put this on paper. I was gonna put this on. I'm hoping y'all see the passion. I hope y'all see the urgency. I truly hope you see the urgency that this have to happen. We got to take advantage of this opportunity, not just for me. It's for the next generation. If you don't want to do it, bring your kids. Let's get the foundation laid for them. Let them understand the value of knowing your true purpose. Let them understand how value. Let them learn and know their source. So they ain't got to be out there killing and robbing people for some Michael Jordan and just shooting people for no reason. They taking lives like it ain't got no value. But when they know their true purpose, when they know their true source, when they know their true identity, they will do those kind of things. They'll hold themselves accountable. Can you see it? If you can't see it, just come and feel it for yourself. Just come and get the information that's here for you. Kingdom living is free, but you gotta come. Gotta come in the right environment. You gotta come outside of your mindset. You gotta come and start tapping into your true source. Share the video, share the live, talk to people. This is the time. Just ask people how they feel about the government, the world as a whole, and tell them they come in the house. Tell them they can come in the house. It's time to come out from the outside world. It's time. It's time to come out from outside of yourself and come in. It's time to come in. You've been beat up all day, every day on the outside. 5 days a week, you getting hammered in your job, your career, your profession, knowing you underpaid, knowing you underprivileged. Ain't nobody lifting you up. Ain't nobody motivating you. Ain't nobody trying to get you in the right environment so you can be the best you can be. There's nobody teaching you how to be the best from within, from a kingdom perspective in the world. What do the world really offer you today when you got the opportunity to come out now and come on over here to Kingdom Living with a Purpose? What do the world has that you want and that you can get all day over here and more? What would stop you from coming over here? That's a question I need y'all to ask yourself. That's what I'm gonna really be talking about tomorrow. What would stop you from paying a 497 to get in an environment that gonna impact you, your kids, and generations to come? Gonna give you the ability to know why you was created, give you the ability to understand your purpose, giving you ability to have a vision and a purpose, and you know your value, and you work a job the way you work a job. I'm gonna get in it tomorrow. I'm just giving you a little bit of it right now. I'm gonna get in it tomorrow. Y'all will sell out for that, and it ain't giving you nothing but just enough to hope you over to the next month, and you giving your life away for that. Don't let me get ahead of myself. I can't get ahead of myself. The true value of what I'm talking about tomorrow, getting your mindset right, understanding the numbers, understanding your value, understanding your true purpose, identify with your true identity. My goodness. You cannot say after the day, nobody willing to educate you. The lack of knowledge is out the window now. That you can't use that for no excuse. Like right now, if you can't read or put it in a book, you can't even use that example no more. I'm I'm out here myself personally every day to teach you what I'm gonna be teaching you, and you see the passion, you see the this excitement of seeing what we can have and hoping you get the vision, hoping you get the concept, hoping you understand once you get in the right environment and the creator take his rightful place in you, you can't you can't do nothing but go up. You can't do nothing but have more value. You can't do nothing but raise your attitude. You can't do nothing but your vibration gonna go up. You can't go do nothing without just your expectation. Just gonna know who you are from a kingdom perspective. You just gonna know how valuable you are, and you've been selling yourself so low at a job, but you didn't have this opportunity now. That's why I said we're gonna have over 100,000 people on this Zoom call, and we will just do what we gotta do. People are sick and tired of the world the way it is. Come home. Prodigal son, you are welcome. I'm gonna treat you like you never left. I'm gonna sow everything I have into you. I'm gonna give you the finest thing, your creator. I'm gonna give you the, the environment to do what you need to do. I'm gonna get your mind right so you can understand, understand how valuable you are to the world, how valuable you are to the creator and him accomplishing his purpose here on earth. Don't you know how valuable you are? I don't think you really do. Because if you had this opportunity, if I had this opportunity when I was 9, 10, 18, 19, oh my goodness. Can't you see how all this coming together? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Having it appreciate the world. Be mine right ready for edified Hey, Kingdom Living with a Purpose. Appreciate you, man, y'all. You right about the shrimp. Yeah, man. Y'all got something down there, boy. But I'm telling you, I don't even eat shrimp no more. Ain't not changed with me a lot. I eat some fish. I don't even eat catfish no more. Grew up on that. But I love the fish, man, but this is where we need to be. I need to get another 60 years in, but I hope it knows how life is changing for the best. This video, shout out everybody and their mama to be listening to this. Put your headset in and get the information now, cause the world is set up for you to take your rightful place. If you ever been beat down, held down, come, come, come in the kingdom living. It's free. Come. It's time for kingdom living with a purpose. Here on earth, here, earth, with you in your value, with you in your purpose, with you tapped into your true source, with you tapped into your true source, and understanding that you gotta come out of the world to take your rightful place. Gotta come out of the world mentally. That's why the daily dose is here. Y'all, if you understand how we weave and to get you where you need to be, how can you see how the creator setting up everything that's in our best interest to take our rightful place? And that's why I'm doing this. We gotta take advantage of this opportunity in the world today. We gotta hit it hard and strong, long, and just as long as we need to. Army give us the opportunity to come on in here. Come on in. Kingdom living is free, but you gotta come. You gotta come. Kingdom living is free, but you gotta come. Come on in here and let's get the job done. Come on in here and work. Yeah, you gotta work, but work from your value. Work when you add value to God's greatest creation. Work when you add value to God resources. Give him praise. Understand how life was meant to be for you to be the best you can be. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm sowing into you. That's what this course is about. This ain't about nothing else but adding value to you so you can get in the right mindset, so you can get in the right environment, so you can tap into your true source from within and get in line with your creator. Get in line with your manufacturer. Get in line with the creator who know you better than you know yourself. Cause you selling yourself so short. You selling yourself so low in the world when you don't know, like the prodigal said, I'd rather be at my father's house as a servant to be out in the world. Oh my goodness. Come on home. We here for you. Come on home. We got the source waiting on you. Come on home. We got the environment waiting on you. Come on home. We got the system waiting on you to work on your mindset. Come on home. We want you to tap into your true value. Come on home. We want you to impact the world. We need your value out in the world. Come on home. Kingdom living is free. Come on home. I'm waiting on you. I'm looking forward to seeing you. Come on home. If you don't put edify, if you don't put you in the comments, I don't know. I don't know. 5 days is gonna be just what it is. 5 days of me educating you and myself to get this job done, my people. Got to put either you in the comments so we can get you. You can go to my website, get on my calendar. Got 2 websites for you to get on my calendar. Now you can go to the app, not the app, I'm sorry. You can go to Google, put Edify to Unify, and now you got more than one way to get in contact with me. Just let me know. It's either you time. That's all you gotta say. It's eat to you time. That means it's time for me to edify you, uplift you. It's time for you to uplift me and edify me. Let's get the job done, baby. Bring your source, your talent, your purpose, your gift, everything into the house, and let us ministry amongst one another and just bring the whole sinful world in the house. And let's pour into it so we can make this world a better place. Can you get excited about your future? Can you get excited about your life? Can you get excited about impacting other people's lives in a powerful way, in an impactful way, in a prayerful way? In a motivating way, in a uplifting way. My goodness. I'm doing it every day. I'm out here helping my people, putting it out here to you. 3 more days. Count down. What you gonna do? 3 more days. This stuff gonna go by so quick, man. 3 more days. 3 more days. I got a lot of work to do. I gotta put this video. I gotta edit this video and put stuff out there. I still got more from yesterday, but we gonna get it out there. And I made one other channel, and that's where the everything gonna flow to. I got a video over there about an hour long. That's where you can get on my calendar, get the app, get the free ebook. Gonna try to direct all the traffic over there to that channel so you can sign up, get all the information. I'll probably send everybody there to sign up. If you wanna sign up, you can go over there. I think, the name of it on YouTube is 2 Doses. 2 Doses. Going over there to 2 Doses. Going over there to 2 Doses. It's eating you time. Eating you time. It's time to fish. You can't squeeze that in. Man, I ain't gonna I'm sorry, bro. I'll probably go fishing next year sometime. Depends on if we get a whole lot of people in what I'm expecting, I'm gonna be just training it now. What I probably do, I can set a goal that we can bring some of the higher, achievers, and we'll go get a boat and come down and have some fun. I can see that. I can see that. So that could be something done because I know the fish should be jumping at Sebastian at this time, but we'll find something to do. Cause like I say, all this is God-given trip just to have fun. So we gonna make something like that happen. We can make something like that happen. I appreciate y'all more than you know. This is here for you. All of this is to add value to you. All of this is to get you out of the system. All of this is to get you in the right mindset. All this is I'm doing this to get you right in the environment so you can understand what we putting together over here. Yeah, all this is you so you can get to know your creator from a kingdom living perspective. Do you know how valuable this stuff is? Trying to tell you how valuable this is. That's what I'm talking about. I think I may go to the library today to get up out of here. I done a lot last night. I'm ready to be taught down there. Okay, I think you mentioned that at Sebastian. But yeah, man, this I'm going fishing for men right now. I'm fishing right now, bro. I'm doing some I'm fishing for men right now. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm fishing every day. Boy, I tell you, you gotta love it, man. You gotta love what you're doing. When you're in your purpose, man, everything is just sweet. When you working and you learning, things are just sweet, man. I mean, literally, it's life is just you can honestly say you can wake up with a smile on your face every day in this environment, and it's only gonna get better. It's only gonna get better because as we grow, we can start seeing our impact work itself, the community having an impact on other people's lives. So we can truly start saying those are some God fearing people. They are governed by the creator within them. They in the right, they got the right, they in the right, and they living their life right. Just doing what's right. Just doing what's right. Oh, my people, do you hear what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about. If we don't get this out there in the world, I don't know what else to say to you. If we don't have 100,000 people on Saturday, I don't know what to say. If we don't have people that's ready to change their life, their family life, their generation, break that curse, I don't know what else to say. Honestly, cause you not been beat down in the world so long, and if you still want that kinda impact or influence in your life, so be it, my friend. So be it, my friend. I'm happy for you. But like I always say, if you gonna stay in that environment, shut up. Don't say anything. Just take it like a man, take it like a woman, cause you deserve what you're getting. You chose to go that route. Over here, you got a choice to get in the game once and for all, where people gonna love on you, gonna appreciate you, gonna add value to you, gonna put you in the right environment, gonna protect you, gonna support you. What else you need? And you got the backing of your creator that want the best for you. You got the backing of your creator want the best for you. You got the backing of your manufacturer that know you better than you know yourself. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what you getting over here. That's what kingdom living, what a purpose is all about. That's what kingdom living is free. You gotta come on in. That's why we having this right now. You got to come on in. Got to make a choice more than making money. Money is dead. Talk about the true value. Let's talk about a true lifestyle. Let's talk about something that gonna stick with you for life, that gonna add value to your life every day. And you ain't gotta worry about losing a job because your job ain't your purpose. Your job ain't your calling. You not had 2 or 3 of them simple 5-year-old can understand that. When you have something of value, it keeps its value, it maintains its value, it gets better with time, and everybody on this planet have a unique value. That's my purpose, to help you tap into that value. My goodness, come on in. I'm speaking what need to be done. I'm putting together what need to be done. Do you hear me? My Father, put the people in place that need me so we can do your work here on earth because your purpose will prevail over any and everything. We just need to get in line with your purpose. We need to get in line with your source. We need to get in line with your purpose. Come. That's all you got to do is come. We'll teach you. We'll educate you. We'll promote you. We'll add value to you. Come. Come with an open heart. Come with an open mind. Come in the right environment so you can get the fertilization, so you can get the love you need. Cause I tell you like this, if you in the wrong environment, you'll never be at your greatest potential. You'll never reach that purpose within inside of you. Simple fact, it's not gonna happen. You can't make it happen. You can't pray it happen. You can't speak on it. It's not gonna happen. If I put a seed right here on this table, apple seed, no matter what you do, you can spit on it, you can pray over it, you can laugh at it, you can hit it. It is not gonna take its rightful place. It's not gonna grow because it's not in the right environment. You are not in the right environment. Thanks for your love. Take that. Even if you grow a little bit, you're not gonna be fruitful because you're not in the right environment. What am I doing? I'm adding value to you to get you in the right environment so you can prosper, so you can be the best, so you can blossom, so you can be the best. And when you be the best, the world will be a better place. And you got seed in you that can just multiply, make millions of seeds. Now you got the ability to think and just live in your purpose. I know the world got you bent, man. I know the world is it ain't easy out there. I'm not taking this for granted, but you got to make the decision. You got to get in the right environment. That will never do you right, the world itself. It wasn't designed to do you right. You see this with your own eyes. Come on over to Kingdom Living with a Purpose and let us add value to you. Is your job adding value to you? Come on over here and let us praise you. Is your job praising you? Come on over here and let us uplift you, motivate you. Is your job doing that? We will give you what you need. But one thing for sure, you got to be honest with us. We can't help you if you lying to us. Why you even coming over here if you're gonna be the same way as the world? No, no, no. That's why the daily dose. That's why you could throw this in the trash, stay in the world, come on over here with a new mindset. Come on over here in this environment so we can teach you and educate you and uplift you from a kingdom perspective. Yes, yes. Much as I like to be on here, my friend, everything got to come to an end until we get our app. When we get our app, we can hang as long as we want to hang. We can talk as long as we want to talk. We can go and do what we want to do. We can impact the world the way it needs to be impacted, and we can enjoy life the way it should be enjoyed. My goodness, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. I understand now. Yeah. Yeah, man, you understand? Yeah, boy, I'm real talk. Yes. Yes, man. but it's good. It's all good. But we gonna do some fishing though. We gonna set some time to go out and really enjoy life, create some memories. We can definitely look forward to that. But right now it's grinding time. Right now, best fishing is right now. At this very sucker, I'm fishing. At this very sucker, I'm trying to have a good day. Every day is a good day, but there are better days. But I'm trying. I'm just doing what I can do. I'm just putting the word out there. I'm just putting the bait out there. I'm giving you everything you need. All you gotta do is decide you wanna eat. Wanna eat, you gonna eat. You if you ain't hungry enough, you ain't gonna eat. If you wanna stay out there and starve yourself, beat yourself down, you got that choice. But when you ready to eat, when you ready to take your rightful place, when you ready to get your mind right, when you ready to get in the right environment that's all about uplifting you, when you ready to tap into your true sources, come on in. Come on in. Come on in. With that, I gotta get ready to go, y'all. I appreciate y'all. You know I love you. This is about us doing what the Creator asked us to do. I'm in my purpose to add value to you. So don't never let ever leave your mind. I'm here for you. I'm here to add value to you. I'm here to help you get in the right environment, be the best you can be, because I know how valuable you are. Know how valuable you are. With that being said, like I always say, thank God, and I thank you for checking in. And until next time, let's do it. Y'all take care.